All right. What's up, guys? Sniper Nick here, coming in live on a study Saturday. Grinding. Anyway, today we're going to go over JAGX. This is what we're looking at right now. You're looking at a freeze frame of Thursday's action. I just want to show you guys the potential of the penny stocks, the penny stock world. It's such a beautiful little hidden market. It's just that hidden niche that not a lot of people talk about, not a lot of people study, but there's really just great opportunity every day. As you can see here with JAGX, you got a huge spike on Thursday. Check this out. This stock has no news. It just gets extreme volume. And sometimes that's just the right recipe. Sometimes that's enough for a stock to spike. But what's awesome is as soon as it gets a huge pop, as soon as we see big gains on the day, this stock pops up on our radar. It comes right into the sniper scope. So we were checking JAGX out right from the beginning of the day when it was getting its pop at 18. Now you could have rode this wave at the very beginning of the day from 15 all the way to 44 and made yourself about 200%. But really, we didn't play any of that midday, that early jump. As you can see now, we're jumping right into the live action. We were more interested on the dip. But let's check this rip out right here in live action. So check this out. You see that the stock ran up literally from 15 cents, got to 22, made a little bit of a 25, made a little bit of resistance at 25. Once it broke that 25 resistance at 11:30, check that squeeze out. Look at that, man. So that is what you call a supernova move. And when penny stocks do this, and you'll see this often, a lot of penny stocks do supernova moves. No matter what, it's inevitable that it's going to get a pullback. Now, the supernova move, think about this stock. It has no news, and it just made a crazy move. It's had a crazy day from 15 cents to 44. We have to see a pullback. Now, I'm extremely interested in the pullback. So watching this, I'm just going to watch now. Where is this going to pull back to? Where are we going to see this drop to and see the momentum start to change from the sellers to the buyers? And really, I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at the intraday. I'm looking at the 25-cent resistance that broke that is now support. So I'm looking to maybe hopefully get a position close to that. And I'm just watching it now. I'm watching it just dip and seeing where it's going to bottom out. So let's see when the buyers are going to start to step back in. So you can see we get a little green candle. So could that be a bottom? Or could it just be a fake out? That's not a big enough dip for me, so I'm just going to wait. As you can see, it went from 44 to 34. I mean, that is a pretty big dip, but not that extreme. As you can see now, sellers start to come back in. That was a weak bounce. It definitely was a fake bottom. Or was it? Let's see. Let's see if it'll hold. Bam. Wow. Now the speed is sped up a little bit, guys. You would have been able to predict. You would have been able to see all this a little bit cleaner. But hey, if you train sped up, it might help out here when it's in normal action, But anyway, as you see, we got a new break of that mini fake bounce here, and let's see where it's gonna stop now. Now, guys, I actually, I didn't end up trading this because I actually had a yoga class at 12 o'clock, and as you can see in the top left corner, it's 11:56. So really wasn't really comfortable where I was. I was thinking about playing it because we've seen this play over and over. The supernova spike intraday and then the dip. And the dip is definitely going to get a bounce, as I said. But how extreme is the bounce going to be? No matter what, I know I can take some profit. I can take a good percentage. I can make a good percentage of my money on a bounce, though, if I can really find that bottom. Which, if you really are watching the L2s and you're watching the price action, you'll be able to see. As you can see, it's still dipping, but it looks like it's slowing down a little bit. It's getting closer to the VWAP. It'd be awesome to get a quick crack to VWAP. Would definitely buy it on a quick crack here with maybe like a 25 cut. But anyway, let's see. It's starting to look like it's bottoming. Now this is pretty far from the top, from 44 to 28. We're seeing some green at the L2 in the top right. I think we're seeing some buyers. If I didn't have this yoga class, I probably would have bought it. As you can see, I'm actually still thinking about it. My yoga teacher just went in. She's literally looking at me. Now I'm starting to freak out. I really should relax sometimes, so got to use this hour, Anyway, as you can see, the bottom half, the little bounce is happening. A bottom was happened, and we're seeing a little move back up. So you can see we're getting a nice little bounce here. It went from 28 to 31 right now. So about, what, 10%, a little bit more? 28, 29 could be a really safe spot, guys. And you could really just risk that bottom of the 28 as your cut if you really want. That's extremely conservative. Or you could even do 25, which is another support. You use 25 as your cut. You know, it's a little bit far, but has great support. Depends how risky you want to get. All right, but anyway, we're getting a nice little bounce here. So let's see how high it could go before its first pullback. If I was in at 28, who knows? I might have took a quick little 28 to 32 ride or 29 to 32 ride. Look at this, 33 ride in 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. Could have made a quick little 20%. At least 15%. That's got to be. I don't have the calculation on me, but think about that, guys. That's $1,000. If you're only investing $1,000, that's $150 that you're gonna receive. If it's 15% right there, which might even be more, in 2 minutes, right? With minimal risk. If you're risking that bottom, if you're risking that low, there's minimal risk. You cut it if it goes any lower. But hey, it just came from 44 to 28. Why would it and it's bottoming, and you see that when that first green candle at the bottom got a nice little volume perk? Why not try that? Why would it want to go back lower? It's got to see a little bit of a bounce. So you could have played that quick move, but now I'm letting it play out, guys, just to show you guys what we got going on here. Now it starts to crack. So if you didn't end up taking profits, now you'd probably cut. If you were playing the conservative cut at 28, you would have cut for no loss. But hey, whatever. Literally no loss. What a safe play. Or you could have took that 15-20% profit easily. I would have took the profits, take the profits all day, secure the bag, especially quick bags, 1 minute, 2 minute bags. But check this out, guys. As it's dipping more, let's see now if it's going to hold 25. If I wasn't in yoga class, so this is my phone's actually recording. So I left this stock recording when I was doing yoga. I might have actually been looking to play this here. It's 12:30 when I usually like looking for dips in midday, and it's around VWAP. And look at this, holds VWAP perfectly. Never tests that 25 support, but does test 26, and we're getting a nice bounce from there. So you could actually even try this, that VWAP test. But I just really wanted to show, more than anything, I just wanted to show you that how it bounced off that support and that VWAP. Mostly how it bounced off that VWAP. Now speed it up a little bit. Check this out. This ended up being a great bounce. Right? So with these stocks that are up 100% on the day, there's ways to play them throughout the day. So many different ways. If you get good, if you really study, and you really, watch these over and over, you'll see all the different ways. As you can see, guys, here's the freeze frame of it. I put the arrow where we ended the video. So you can see that perfect bounce. If we're going back to the trade here, that perfect bounce off 25 VWAP or 26 VWAP ended up going all the way up to 30, 35. So you could have made a quick 9 cents. And, think about this, guys. A 25-cent stock, you could have got a lot of shares. So check that out. But, it's important to always stick to your plan and stick to your cut. And be quick with these things, too, sometimes. As you can see how JAGAT's faded. But anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Check out our Instagram, @StockSnipers. We post there pretty frequently. Also, guys, check our Twitter. Our handle there is also @StockSnipers. Post some awesome stuff there. So go ahead and check us out there at Twitter. And then also you can check us out at Facebook. And this is where we actually post our morning watch list every single morning. Until we get our website, we'll be posting it here. So anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Again, Sniper Nick. Let's study up. Let's go get this money. Talk to you guys soon. See you later.